Welcome to the July edition of What's New at your Monson Free Library. I want to start out with something that everyone's been asking us about. Are you having music on the patio this summer? Yes, we are. It's not going to be as much as last year, but we're going to have, I think, about 5 good weeks, and we're going to end with the patio party. So, starting on, and it's going to be Tuesday nights again, so Music Tuesdays. Starting on July 18th, running through August 15th, we're going to have music from 5 to 7 on the patio. I have 2 dates scheduled so far. I'm not going to give it away yet, but trust me, you will find out. And you always know where to find the information, monsonlibrary.com. But yes, so July 18th through August 15th, and then we are having the patio party on Friday, August 25th. So mark your calendars for Tuesdays, that Friday patio party. We've got a lot of music coming your way. I also want to talk about something that we're doing in partnership with the Council on Aging and the Age-Friendly, Dementia-Friendly Working Group. In June, we had our first Memory Cafe. We were so excited. All of us worked so hard to figure this out, organize it, put it together. We want to make it your time. Caregiver and their people, we want you to come. We want you to relax. We want you to enjoy. It is going to be the first Monday of every month from 1 to 2:30 at the library when we're closed, so the place is yours. Except for July. We're doing it July 10th because, of course, the holiday. So on July 10th, it is a Monday, 1 to 2:30, Memory Cafe. Please, it's not a drop-off program. It is for a caregiver and their person. Please come. We have refreshments. We want you to make this time your own. So we're just getting it off the ground. Tell us what you think. Also, in partnership with that same group, we're so excited, as well as the Alzheimer's Association. In July, we are having our second of a 3-part series, and this would be the 10 warning signs of Alzheimer's. The presenter is from the Alzheimer's Association. We do ask that you register. This will be on Thursday, July 20th, again from 1 to 2:30. Please come. I know the people who came to the first program in June loved it. They went to the program, came downstairs, and registered for the second one. It's very, very informative. You didn't have to go to the first one to come to this. If you have questions, it's definitely worth it. The third one will be in September. More going on, of course, besides all of that. Have you heard about our cribbage club? Rebecca has been doing cribbage lessons through the month of June, getting those people who didn't know how to play or forgot how to play, getting them up and going. In July, we're starting the cribbage club. It's 2 Wednesdays, July 12th and 26th, from 4:30 to 6:30. So please come. All skill levels are welcome. We're carrying this through July, August, September. There'll be a tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I know we've gotten a lot of great feedback about it, so please don't just talk about it. Come, check it out. Again, we have our regular stuff. We have the iPad 101. That is on July 25th from 11 to 12. We're thinking of a clever name to change it to, something more just tech help. It's not just iPad. What do you need help with? You can come, ask Rebecca your questions. We do have tablets that you can use if you don't have one. On July 26th, that is a Wednesday, Sit and Stitch from 5 to 7. So we do that once a month. We have a good group coming, any kind of handiwork you're working on. Get that project finished, make some new friends, very casual. Come on down to Sit and Stitch. And of course, do I have to say it? Qigong every Tuesday with Randy Emerson, 5:45 to 7 p.m. So music Qigong is going to be a tough decision in July. And then we also have Scrabble every 4th Tuesday of the month. So there is a ton going on at the library, but there's one more special thing I want to tell you about, and this goes along with summer reading, and I'm sure Miss Denise will mention it, but on Thursday, July 27th, the library is closing at 5 p.m. We are taking the show on the road. We're going up to Westview Farms Creamery from 5 to 7. Miss Denise will start with some stories for the kids. This is an all ages event. We're just taking the library on the road. Jordan Doyle, Munson's own. She is fabulous if you have not heard her. Beautiful voice, guitar player. She will be doing music after we have stories. So bring your family up. The library will have an information table there. So if you haven't been to the library, we can tell you a little bit about it, maybe encourage you to come. But we will be there at Westview on July 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. We are very excited about that. And finally, I do want to end with our teen summer reading. Teens, I really want you to do this. Parents, encourage your teens to do this. Sarah put together a great program that she's going to talk to you about, but she picked a great book. It's a teen read. She has done a long list of great programs associated with this book. It's The Amazing Morris and His Educated Rodents by Terry Pratchett. It is a fabulous book. Adults, I highly recommend it too. I just listened to it on Hoopla. But it's a lot of fun. She has a lot of programs associated with it. Please take advantage. We have free copies at the library if you are interested and you're between the ages of 12 and 18. So please, we've got a lot going on at the library. Come on down and we hope to see you in July.
Hey everybody, it's Sarah, the Teen Coordinator at Monson Free Library, and welcome to July. Well, I have to tell you guys, thank you so much for the awesome response we've already heard to our first ever Teen Summer Read. We, of course, kicked off the Teen Summer Read at the Summer Reading Kickoff back in June, and already so many of you have signed up to participate, and we're hearing great things about our Teen Summer Read book. Now, just as a reminder, that book is The Amazing Maurice and His Educated Rodents by Terry Pratchett. A whole bunch of you have already taken the book, and I've heard from people all around town talking about it, saying that they love it, they think it's so funny, and they're really excited to finish it and share it with their friends. So if you have not yet signed up for your copy of The Amazing Maurice and His Educated Rodents, we still do have a few copies at the library, but they are going fast. So the way you're going to want to make sure to get your copy and get signed up is to come into the library, talk to me or whoever's at the desk, and as long as you're between the ages of 12 and 18, you can sign up for the Teen Summer Read. Once you give your name and your email address, you'll get a free copy of the book, and it's yours to keep. It's not a library book where you have to return it. This is your book forever. And right within the book, there will be a bookmark. Another fun thing you get to keep with all of the events tying in to the Teen Summer Read that are happening all summer. So in July, we have some great events happening. Starting off on the 5th, which is a Wednesday, we're going to have one of our writing clubs. And that writing club will be all about writing fractured fairy tales. So The Amazing Maurice is a fractured fairy tale. It's one of those stories where you kind of take a fairy tale that everybody thinks they know and turn it a little bit on its head to make something funny and thoughtful and awesome. If you like Shrek, Puss in Boots, Princess Bride, stories like that, we're going to learn how to write them, and you're actually going to get to write one of your own. And again, that will be on Wednesday, July 5th from 3 to 4 p.m. On Wednesday, July 19th from 2 to 4, you'll actually get the chance to meet some real rats at the library. Ruby Bard of Bard Rattery is going to be bringing some of her trained rats, and she is going to give everybody who comes a chance to meet them, to pet them, to learn why you don't need to be afraid. Rats are super friendly, and apparently they make great pets, which is something I didn't know. So I'm excited to learn all about rats, and I'm excited to share it with you, and I know Ruby is as well. This event does require RSVP because there is a limited number of people that the rats can really interact with in a given day. So make sure you go to our website, munsonlibrary.com, and RSVP quickly if you're interested in that event because spaces are limited. Tuesday, July 25th, we're going to be having a craft time. We're bringing in Angeline Fleury of A&W Needlecraft, and she is going to teach us how to make needle-felted rats and cats. These make awesome pet toys. You can hang them from your car dashboard. They're great locker decorations, fun things for your room. If you've never needle-felted before, it's super relaxing and a lot of fun, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy making these adorable little critters. And again, spaces are limited for that, so if you're interested, make sure you RSVP very quickly. Now, those are all of the Teen Read events that are going to be happening in July. We'll have many more in August, including some I can't wait to tell you about. So make sure that you get signed up for the Teen Summer Read, and make sure that you RSVP for any events you're interested in so that you can be part of the fun all summer long. Additionally, in July, we're going to be having some of our teen time game nights. Now, these events are for teens 14 plus, and they are game nights that will give you the chance to do all kinds of different games. You can come by yourself or you can bring friends. So in July, we're going to have on Wednesday, July 12th, a board game night where we're going to play board games. And on Wednesday, July 26th, we're going to be doing a chess tournament, and that's going to be sponsored by Quabog Hills Substance Use Alliance. All of the game nights happen from 4 to 6 p.m., and you can always find more info on them on our website, monsonlibrary.com. Last event I wanted to make sure you guys knew about is our all ages movie trivia. Now this is for teens, but it's also for families and kids. So if you're interested, that will be on July 20th from 3 to 5 p.m. There will be a prize for the winning team. So make sure that you guys sign up for that early. And again, you can join by yourself or you can join with a team of friends and family. So we're excited to do that. And of course, if you've already signed up for summer reading, and even if you haven't, for teens, the way it's going to work is you'll get a little card for your wallet. It's a punch card. And when you've punched 10 holes, 1 hole for either every book you finish or event you attend, you get a prize as well. So that's pretty much the way teen summer reading is going to be working in July for you guys. And I can't wait to keep bringing you awesome events and hearing what you guys are thinking of the book as you're reading it. Can't wait to see you at the library. Have a great July. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Miss Denise from the Monson Free Library. Happy July. I hope everyone is having a great summer so far. We had a wonderful time at our summer reading kickoff party on the last day of school back in June. I wanted to thank everybody who came down that day. We had the Lions Club giving out snow cones, and the Parks and Rec, Cub Scouts, and the Friends of the Library all came and were present and helpful, so that was really awesome. We gave out a lot of summer reading logs that day. So if you haven't had a chance to pick out your reading logs yet, we still have them down at the library. You can fill those out anytime before August 18th, and you'll get a coupon to the River Hollow Family Golf Center for ice cream and a round of mini golf for the kids who turn those in. And if you're feeling ambitious, you can write down some of the book titles on the back that you've been reading, and you can get a Super Reader Yard sign if you don't have one already, if you turn in the back side as well. I always love to know what you are reading. It is July now, so our summer programming is in full swing. That means story time on the go is happening every Wednesday morning at 10:30 at different locations all around town. So we kicked off June with record attendance at those story times on the go at Westview Farms and Norcross, and then the fire department. So thanks to those groups for hosting us. We had a lot of fun. If you haven't had a chance to come to any of those yet, July is going to have us going to the Monson Police Department. That's on July 5th, and that's going to be followed by the Keep Homestead Museum, the Hillside Blueberry Farm, and the Munson Highway Department. So those will all be lots of fun on Wednesday mornings, 10:30 in July. We also have a special all ages family night up at Westview Farms. That's going to be Thursday, July 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. So at 5 o'clock that night, I'll do a story time for the kiddos up at Westview, followed by music by Munson's own Jordan Doyle singing up there for us. So I hope to see a lot of you there. In addition to all the story times on the go, we have a lot of other activities going for different age kiddos. To begin with, we'll have our regular drop-in Lego time. That's always the first Thursday of the month from 3:30 to 5. So that month, it's Thursday, July 6th. Lego time is always a drop-in event, open to all ages, no need to register. Also on Thursdays, we're going to continue our homeschool hangout every Thursday from 1 to 2. And that, again, is designed to be a casual drop-in event for families who are either currently or thinking about homeschooling to make connections and meet up with each other at the library. Weather permitting, on the first Friday of the month, that is Friday, July 7th, I'll be outside with Miss Rosie from the Family Network again, doing a sensory play on the patio. That's from 10:30 to 11:30. This is in place of baby time that day, and great for ages 0 to 6 to play with sand and water tables, bubbles, and things like that. Regular bounce and rhyme baby time will happen inside the library on Fridays, July 14th, 21st, 28th at 10:30 a.m. Another exciting addition that we have in the month of July is going to be 4 weeks of comic book club. That's going to be held on Tuesday afternoons from 3:30 to 4:30, July 11th through August 1st. So comic book club is going to be a drop-in event for children 8 to 12 years old. They can meet with me upstairs at the library to work either independently or collaboratively with friends on writing and illustrating their own comic books. So you just bring your creativity and we'll have supplies ready for you. And I can't wait to see what all those kiddos come up with. Also, don't forget about our all ages trivia night. That's Thursday, July 20th. That'll be held from 3 to 5 p.m. So bring friends or family, get a team together, and test your knowledge all about movies. We'll be having prizes available for the winning team. So I hope a lot of you come out for that. It should be a fun time. So I wish you all a happy summer. I hope you're doing a lot of good reading, relaxing, and adventuring. And I hope to see you soon at the Monson Free Library.